see. Um, well, it's about my colorful world, so I guess we could talk about what happened with my grandma a couple weeks ago. Now, trust me, she and I used to be thick as thieves. She's the one that taught me about God. She's the one that took care of me when my mom was blistered drunk. And I always thought it would be like that until we lost my grandpa. And now she's awful. I'm. What sucks is that she's already got a relationship with my daughter now, and so what can I wouldn't take her away from them? No, I can't. It's like stuck between a rock and a bunch of hard-headed assholes. Mm, okay, I'm freaking done. That's it. That's it. I quit. Now escape from Alcatraz without waking the baby. Here we go. Sneaking. Nobody look at my dirty house. It's tender. Okay. Here we go. Now we're on the other side of the house in my smoke hole, which magically I have no cigarettes. I don't know why, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, anyway, this the woman I looked up to my whole life, she's just letting her grief go take her over batshit crazy, and my family's been insane my whole life, so you know, it just makes it worse. She's just denial's not a river in Egypt. Not only a river in Egypt. They put it that way. So what happened was a few weeks ago, went over there to visit with my mom, my grandma, and my dad because they're all down in the same area. And I go, and right as I'm about to leave, my grandmother says, what did she say? She goes, "How come you drank up all my beer and didn't even leave me one the last time you was here?" I said, "I didn't. I had one or two, and that was it." And when I opened the pack, a bunch came rolling out, so I sat one in front of it to keep them from rolling out any further. She goes, "Well, I don't believe you." I said, "Well, you can believe what the fuck you want, but you're living with a registered drunk and somebody who's been proven to lie to you over and over and over, my mom. Uh, and you don't think she might have had something to do with it? It's like, I haven't even been here for you to be able to blame." And then suddenly all of it becomes, oh, well, I mean, it just is an attack, a personal attack on me, about what she thinks I am and what I really am, and I don't do what I say, and this and that. And I'm the exact opposite. And all I've ever done my whole life is worship that woman and bid her beck and call and do whatever she wanted. Take, whatever. I was always there for her, even when her own daughter, my mother, was not. And now, she's just got I have a target on my back for some reason. And so she said she didn't believe me. I said, well, fuck you for calling me a liar. And she goes, well, you are. I said, I am not. And I was starting to lose my vocabulary at this point because I was getting so mad. And not only that, she did this shit in front of my kid, dude. She called me a liar and a thief in front of my 5-year-old impressionable child. And I should not have engaged her. I shouldn't have. I should have just taken the high road, been the bigger person, and not said anything. But it just made me so mad that she was accusing me of something, not hearing my side of it, already having her freaking stupid mind made up, and calling me names and saying all this shit about me. It was like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. I don't, you don't care about me. You don't need me. You don't need me worrying about you. So all this shit she's told me, I mean, she's just been so hateful since my grandfather died in September. I mean, she's really just ripped my heart out. It's like her grief is coming out in the form of rage and it's coming out at me. And so I'm just stepping away. Like, I've been fighting for my life my whole life, and now I have my own life, and I have a right to say what goes on in it. And if she's going to be like that, especially after she let my grandfather die, she should have gotten him help years ago, but she didn't. She'd say, oh, that's not my problem. He's a big boy. If I'm not mistaken, that's your other half. That's supposed to be the person that you love. And it was like, oh, wait, that's right. She'd told me she just needed a father for her children. And it's like, and you look down on me when you were a hippie, loose, bar hopping whore. Like, really? I mean, how dare you pass judgment on me? He without sin be the first to cast a stone. Like, really? I would love to have been as perfect as she is my whole life and never made a mistake. Whatever, dude. She's, it still hurts because my whole life I've been running to her and now I'm running away from her. And I've recently lost my best friend to some guy that's just using her for a piece of ass. And yeah, I'm just really feeling kind of down. So, that, kind of down lately as far as the social calendar goes. But my family, here, right here, my husband and my daughter are doing fine. We're doing okay here. That's all that matters. I'm not letting that extra bullshit bother me anymore. Um, I just don't understand how somebody could turn and wheel on somebody like that's been there for their whole life, that's always been there for them. Just turn on them and just, I mean, it turned into the biggest fuck you, not fuck you, not fuck you. I mean, and it's my grandma. I mean, I was so close to hitting her. I was so angry and hurt. And then I had to get out of there before they all started ganging up on me because that's what they do. They always have. They've been manipulating, user, abuser, liar, barely not pieces of shit my whole life. So let's just say that I learned from all the wrong examples for what I didn't want to be. It just blows my mind. It's like in the Eminem song, Cleaning Out My Closet. He's like, um, how dare you try to take what you didn't help me to get, you selfish bitch. I hope you fucking burn in hell for this shit. Bitch, do your song. Keep telling yourself that you was a mom. And yeah, just I'll get better at this when I'll take notes and write more of a cohesive story, but My grandfather, God rest him, I hope he's got the biggest set of wings. And I can't wait to see him when I go to heaven. And I don't know if my grandma's going to be there or not because, yeah, she is just nothing but a hurtful snake in the grass turned rotten human. And all she wants to do is hurt me, so I'm removing myself from the situation. And what sucks is that I don't have any family. We don't have a functional family. We don't have get togethers. We don't have big Christmases. We don't have barbecues. It's very isolated and it's very lonely. And I live in a town where none of my family are. They're all an hour away, even if I did want to see them. And then my friends stab me in the back, the ones I thought were my friends, and my husband stabs me in the back when I'm going to try and better myself at school. I got knives all up and down my back. And if people don't stop sticking them in there, I'm going to look like a motherfucking porcupine. So, in closing, because I got to go get my kid up, I am thankful for a blessed day. I woke up with God this morning, and every day you rise with Him in the sun seems to me to be a better day. And yeah, I'll think of an outro and all that other stuff. I just wanted to actually give y'all a quick story, which I will give you some more background on everything as we get into it. So, for everybody out there that's a perfectly imperfect rainbow, keep on staying excellent. See you next time.